So about 5 years ago, I had some friends that were going out for a run, so I thought I would try it as well. Kind of surprised myself that I didn't, I made it up to the top of a hill and I was still alive, still breathing. After I'd been running for a few months, a friend mentioned the park run. I went along, I took my eldest son, we did that a few times, and I did kind of get the bug at that point actually, pretty early on. Running is a kind of an escape, I think, almost. It's a time where you get out into nature, out into the countryside, or just out and about. It's good for thinking as well, so sometimes I've set off with a problem, and within halfway around the run, I'll have figured out the answer, and then by the time I get back, I've kind of worked out what I'm going to do next. In my first marathon, I definitely hit the wall around about 17 miles. Your body just stops. It just completely disobeys you, and it just stops moving. It was mutiny, basically. Obviously, a lot of running is about your body and what your muscles are capable of, but I think in recent years it's become more and more obvious that actually one of the main limitations is in your brain. Your brain is not just telling your limbs when to move and how hard to push and things like that, but it's also your brain anticipates how much further you've got left to run and whether you've got enough energy to survive that. And one of the things that you do as part of training is you've got to teach your brain, I am safe running this far and this fast, and I will not die. I will still be perfectly healthy even if I push myself to that limit. And so you've got to train your brain to allow you to use the full potential of your body as well, to cope with discomfort or even sometimes pain, and allow you to push through the barriers. It starts to draw you out of a kind of a comfort and pull you towards doing something unusual. You're often surprised by what you're capable of, and it's often a lot faster, a lot better than you're expecting. I think when you cross that line, it's a massive relief. There's like a rush of, yes, I've succeeded, I've conquered it, and it is really emotional. Yeah. These 70, 80-year-olds that are still going around, and I think in the future I want to be as healthy as they are, and still pushing boundaries at that point.